Welcome to your Boudoir gallery. So excited to walk you through how this all works to make sure that you can get the beautiful imagery that we've taken together. So you've gotten your gallery link and you've opened it, so you should see something that looks somewhat like this, but obviously with your photo. So when you first open your gallery, you're going to need to put in your email address. You're going to see this little welcome message. Read that to kind of get an idea of what you're getting into and whether you are the owner of the gallery, meaning you're the client, you're the person in the photos, or if you are a friend of the client, so you're just visiting the gallery to look at all of your friends' beautiful imagery. This will kind of just give a little explanation of what's happening. So let's just continue to the gallery. First thing I want you to do when you open your gallery is go up to this little person up here. And I'm going to want you to log in with your username and password that you created. If you do not know your username and password, please go back to your gallery email. There should be a section of that email that gives you your username and a password reset link. So if you haven't set that up yet, if you haven't gone into your My Portal after booking, then you're going to need to set up a password. If you've forgotten your password since you did set up your My Portal, then you can reset your password using that link. Or if you have signed into your My Portal and you just didn't realize this was the same login, it is the same login as signing into your portal. So I'm going to log in. It's going to bring you back here, so you're going to have to enter the gallery again. And now that you are logged in, you will see this credit available option up here at the top. If you want more detailed instructions on how to use those digital credits up at the top there, please check out my other video that should be included in your gallery email that will go through in more depth how to use those available credits to get the digitals that are included in your package or that you have purchased outside of your package. It can be a little bit complicated, so I just wanted to go a little bit more in depth into how exactly to use those in another video because it takes a little bit of time. But for this video, I want to jump back into what the gallery is all about, what all the buttons mean, how you can order things, and so forth. First, go through the gallery and hit this little heart icon on all of your favorite images to add them to your favorites. First, we're going to set up that this is your favorites that we're starting. We're going to skip this send to photographer right now because you can do that once you've favorited all of your favorite images. Once you've favorited all your images, you can send them to me. You can copy a link of just your favorites. Besides just that little favorite button, you've got the share button, so you can share to Facebook, Twitter, or Pinterest. You've got this hide button, which means if you want to go through and hide a few photos because you want to share this gallery with a friend or a significant other or anybody you want, but there are a few of them that you just don't want anybody else to see, you want those to be for your eyes only, then go through and hide those images before you share the gallery. All right, so next, let's look at this little order button on the bottom of each image. So if you wanted to order a photo print, a fine art print, a wall canvas, metal, wood print, any of that kind of stuff from a specific photo, the easiest way to do that is going to be this little order button. Let's say you wanted a print of this photo. Click order and you will see these options pop up on your screen. Photo print, fine art print, canvas, wood, metal, float wrap, or a digital file. So let's jump into canvas as an example. If there's any kind of different options for that particular print, for example, canvas has different depths. That's going to mean how many inches it sticks out from the wall. That's right here. We've got a 1.5 inch wrap or a 2.5 inch wrap. I'm going to stick with the 1.5 inch wrap. And then over here, we can choose the size of the canvas that we want. I'm going to select 16 by 24 inches. All right, so now we've got this kind of auto crop situation, and I already see that, I don't really love this just teensy bit of the lamp on the side, and I feel like she's not quite centered as I would like, so I'm going to go to the crop function, and I'm going to just move this around till I feel like that looks like what I want my print to look like. So then I'll save that. I can see that example again. So this is what the print will look like minus this watermark. The watermark is a gallery only thing. It will never appear on any of your prints or digital download files. The watermark is just there to prevent people from screenshotting photos in the gallery, which is technically stealing since I do sell the digital files. You cannot screenshot photos from the gallery, so I put the watermark on there. Now that we've got the crop that we like, the size that we like, the depth that we like, I'm going to add to cart. I've already added a couple of other things. I'm just going to keep shopping. Hit order. I'm going to go to metal. Got multiple different options going on here for mounting or finish. Gonna go to this 15 by 30 inch size because I think that works well with that image. You might find that some of these change with availability of different sizes. I believe on this size, yep, you only get float mount or none. So going through your gallery, if you've already favorited your photos, it might be easier to go through those to find ones you want to order. Say I would like to order a fine art print of this. I want it to be in a smooth matte paper type. I want a 5x7 print. I want to just make sure the crop is where I like it. And, I'm going to give this to a couple of people, so I'm going to add 5 of them to my cart. And just going to keep going and doing that for any photos you want prints or wall art of. If you want something else, let's head on up to shop. We've got those same options over here of photo print, fine art, canvas, float wrap, metal, and wood. But here, let's go into fine art print. We've got to now go in and find the photo. So that's why it's just a little bit easier to do that with the little order button on the lower right hand corner in the gallery. The shop here is for if you want to order products like an image folio. In here you can look and see just a few more photos of what that is, the different sizes you can get that in. We can go into the accordion mini books, get a little bit better of an idea of what these look like from the photo. You've got the options between image covers or material covers, little black books I like to call them. Those are a little bit more popular for boudoir things because they have that bit more security of not having the photos on the covers of them. So, most everything, if you go in, there's gonna be a photo to describe what that is. But if you want any more explanation, just let me know and I can send you a link that will show you a little bit more of what exactly that product is. If you wanted to order one of these, say we're looking at the 4x8 accordion mini book, I'm gonna click change photo, and you'll see down here you've selected 0 of 8 photos. So for that product, you can select 8 photos to go in your accordion mini book. So you can go through and find those 8 photos that you'd like to use in your mini book. You're just gonna click on them. I'm just gonna kind of randomly go through here real quick. Okay, so we've got our 8 photos. So now I know that I've got all those photos in there. Add to cart, and then I will send you a proof of how I put those photos into your accordion mini book. Then we'll be able to chat the way I've organized them. If you want to switch out a photo, I will not order this product until you have fully approved of the design. But this way, it gives me a place to start with which photos you want in that product. Let's go back to all products. If we scroll down here, we're gonna see some digital file collections. So one digital file is gonna be $60. But if you choose to get one of these bundles of digitals, you're going to save on the per digital price. So say we want to get 5 digitals, go in there, same thing, click select photos, and you're going to need to click on the 5 photos you want in that digital bundle. I'm just going to go back to products. Gonna keep scrolling down, checking these out. If you want to buy the entire gallery, you can get custom USBs. You can get some photo books. These are also going to work that same way where you are given a range of photos to select. So you're going to have to scroll through here and select the 10 to 25 photos that you want. If this just seems way too daunting, but you still want to order one of these products, if you want to just select the photos, add it to your cart, and then send me a message letting me know that you want to go over the photos a little bit more in depth, I will also give you a proof of your album before sending it off to print, and I will make sure that you have approved it and you love the way it looks, you've seen it digitally, and you're happy with it before I will ever send that off to print. Companion album is going to be the same exact album as your original album. You gotta select the size, but it's just gonna have a plain cover. So if your album has a picture on it, or we've decided to put some words on the cover, that's another thing that we'll discuss after you've ordered your album or photo book. Companion album, you'll get to pick what color you want it to be, but that's about it. It's going to be a plain cover version of the album you've already selected. Just continuing down the shop, down here we've got wood boxes that you can put your photo prints in as a sort of alternative to photo albums or photo books. If you want to just order a bunch of prints and get a box, they come in 4x6 or 5x7 size wood boxes. and you can just put a lot of prints in there, and then you've got this other little section here of the box that you can either put a custom USB or any other item of your choosing. If there's some other item that you feel like goes well with your images and you just want to keep it in there, a little keepsake or something like that, that is a great place for it. So that is the shop. So you can order multiple different products outside of just the ones available when you click that order button in the corner of the photos in the gallery. But I think that covers just about everything in the gallery, buttons and instructions wise. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I hope this has all made sense. I hope this helps you navigate your gallery and choose your beautiful photos. So I hope you enjoy your photos, enjoy your gallery experience, and I can't wait to see which ones you pick. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.